Hello, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Handwriting can be really difficult, and for some children it can be a huge barrier in the recording of their work and also in the enjoyment of doing their work. I'm going to show you an app that will really help them in the formation of their letters and the development of their fine motor skills. It's called Writing Wizard and it's available on the App Store. When you go into the App Store, just type and search for Writing Wizard and you can see that there are a few different versions of the app. There's the standard version here. There's also a cursive version, which is joined up letters. And there's also a school edition one. Now the school edition one's got a few extra features if you've got lots of users. So the standard edition one will be fine for you. You can also see the developer page, Pierre Abel. So if you're making sure that you haven't got the wrong app, that's the name you should be looking for in the developer. I'm going to open the standard one and just show you some of the basic features to this. Now, the app is free to download, but you will notice when you go into some of the games modes that there are padlocks on certain examples, and that means that you just have to pay to unlock all of them. It will ask you a simple maths question, and then you'll see that it's got an unlock price to unlock everything for $5.99 at the moment. So if you want to go ahead with that, you can, but I do recommend you try it first to see whether or not it would be suitable. Now I have the school edition unlocked, and I'm going to show you just the basic features of this app. You see you have 5 activities, and I'm going to briefly demonstrate each one. I will do some other videos that go into a little bit more depth of some of the background features and some of the settings you can change, so keep your eyes open on my channel for that. The first option here are the pre-writing shapes, and here we've got all the different shapes that you might need in order to practice the basic movements to enable successful handwriting. You click on the first one you want to do, it will model it for you, and then using your finger or a stylus, you start at the green arrow and you drag down to get to the end, and there we are, finished. You can then move around the finished one, a bit more fine motor practice, or you can go to the next one. So that's the fine motor shapes. That's the pre-writing shapes, I mean, and we've also got uppercase letters. In the same way, all the letters A to Z, you click on the one you want to do first, it will model it, showing you the correct way to form the letter, and then with a finger or a stylus, you drag over it and copy it yourself. So that's the uppercase letters. We've also got lowercase letters, A to Z once again. Models how to form the letter correctly. And then you can copy that with your finger or a stylus. We've got then the numerals from 0 to 9. Choose any of those.
2.
And then the very last option is My Words. Now this one is a little bit different, in which you can actually use word lists. Now the app comes with 3 pre-installed word lists. You've got 3-letter words, you've got B, D and P words, and you've also got a combination, a mixture of letters, uppercase and lowercase. But this one here is the 3-letter words one, so common words that your child might use. You click on one, and now instead of just having a single letter or shape, you've now got a full word. And what I like about this mode is that you're getting to practice your letter formation, and you're getting to practice your fine motor skills. You're also getting to practice the spelling of keywords. Now, I will go into more detail in another video about how you can create your own word lists, and I will also go into a little bit more detail about how we can change some of these settings to make it a little bit easier or a little bit more challenging, and also how you can change the actual display settings to make it a little bit more visually accessible. So thanks for watching my video. Please do come by and check out some of my other videos on this app and on other apps as well. Thanks very much.